Welcome to the AR Performance Squash Advantage, hosted by me, Ahad Raza, a former PSA touring pro turned elite performance mentor and coach. I break down tactics, technique, fitness, and mindset by analyzing players from the past and present, both men and women. I aspire to teach, empower, and guide transformation. Let's get started. Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm making an off-the-cuff, quick and dirty video for you. As you all know, the El Gouna squash tournament is going on right now in Egypt. All the top men's and women's players in the world are competing there. What's really cool is that YouTube is streaming them for free. The thing that's different in this is that normally we don't get to see the actual warm-ups that the players take, but because the courts have these permanent cameras that are just streaming all day, we can actually see how the players are warming up. So a moment ago, I was just watching a few minutes of Tarek Momen's warm-up, and I wanted to share a few of the essential points of a warm-up that most players miss. Now, before we dive into the video, I want to just call out that there are several elements of the warm-up. There's a physical warm-up before you ever even get on court. There's a mental warm-up so that you're in the right frame of mind and you know what your tactics and strategies are. And then there's the on-court warm-up. What we get to see because of these permanently situated cameras is the on-court warm-up for Tarek Momen. And you're going to notice several trends, and truthfully, most amateurs miss these. Now, let me ask you a question. When you go and warm up, what do you normally do? I'm going to guess you said that you stand in the back of the court and you crush drives, and you just try to hit drive after drive after drive. I might be wrong, but I've seen that happen most of the time, so I'm going to assume that you're hitting drives and cross courts and that's it. Check out what Tarek Momen does in his warm-up. And I'm going to make this really quick. I'm not going to stop it too much. I'm just going to point out several things that you can watch, and then you can re-watch the clip afterwards. So the video is about to start in a second, and what you're going to see is that Tarek Momen has a lot of variety in his shots. You're going to see that he's light on his feet. You're going to see he's adjusting. So look, that's a second volley drop he's tried to hit, and he's caught the tin. He's light on his feet. He goes for it again, hits the tin again. And then he adjusts his target. So now he's aiming significantly above the tin. And then he warms the ball up a little bit more. But notice what he's doing. He's light on his feet. He's constantly moving and shuffling his feet. He's got adequate spacing. He's adjusted his target, and look how much he's moving his feet, and look how much space he's creating. If the ball's coming at his body, he's moving out of the way to play that right there. He did that again. He keeps moving his feet. You notice even for someone who's one of the top players in the world, he's hitting the tin a lot. But when he hits the tin, he then adjusts. He goes up, and then once he's gone up, then he gradually comes down. See, now he's hitting more accurately. He was hitting only volley drops, then he hit a drop off the floor, another drop off the floor. And now he's simulating his opponent hitting a cross court at him, and then he's practicing that. And there's another cross court. So you see, he's not just hitting one shot, he's hitting a variety of shots. So he hit the tin again over there. Now check this out. He's simulating that cross, then he goes higher. Simulates the cross, nice and accurate, feeling comfortable. Simulates a cross, moving his feet and becoming accurate. So the thing that I wanted to call out through this short and quick clip is that, number one, he's effectively spacing himself. He's staying light on his feet. He is executing a variety of shots. He's hitting the volley drop. He's hitting the drop off the floor. He's hitting the cross court. He's hitting these balls, feeding himself straight, but then he's also practicing these by feeding himself cross. So he's getting a variety of everything. When he hits the tin, he's adjusting his target up and then gradually bringing it back down. You see that he's actually simulating more realistic situations in games. Yeah, he didn't hit length there. He might have hit length in a different part of his warm-up, but that's leads to another point. Tarek Momen loves playing in the middle of the game. He knows that the game is won or lost in the middle because he's got that crazy attacking style. So he wants to make sure that he's feeling really comfortable with his racket, his spacing, his contact point, his timing, his execution. He wants to feel comfortable with everything, which is why he's practicing that a lot. So I wanted to make this really fast for you because I want to remind you that when you get on court to do your warm-up, make sure that you hit a variety of shots. from different positions on court, with different angles, with different speeds. We're making sure you're moving, you're staying light on your feet, you're simulating what you're going to experience in the match itself. Don't just stand in the back of the court and hit straight drives and cross courts, because then when you need to attack in the game itself, you're not going to have the confidence or the practice or the feel to actually put that ball in short. And then you're going to hit tins, and then when you hit tins in the game, you're going to move away from it, because psychologically you're going to be in negative space saying, I can't hit the ball short, and I'm going to hit the tin, I can't attack, and then you get into this defensive game. I hope you found value in this. I'm just going to put it up there. Just leave a comment. Tell me if you want more of these. I'm actually planning on, time permitting, creating a few videos, maybe on a daily basis. Don't hold me to that. I have a young daughter at home, so my schedule is all over the place. But I want to try to create videos more frequently through this tournament to give you guys some breakdowns on strategy and how and different matches, and just analyze things in maybe a slightly different way. Let me know if you want more of these kind of videos over these next few days as this El Guna tournament goes on. As always, if you like this, give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video.